Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Can you hear me?
Can, teacher, I can.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Teacher.
Yes, can hear. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Okay. So, assalamualaikum and good morning, everybody. So today is the first week of your semester, of your second semester, right? And all of you are at home, right? Is there anybody in the campus? Can I see hands if anyone in the campus right now? Anyone? All right. So all of you in your own hometown, am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you, I don't know, like I'm here alone and then I have like 78 students here and I can only listen to one or two respond. Where are the other students? Are you here? Are you just joining and then you are sleeping, right? I haven't even asked you to switch on your camera yet. Only one student switch on the camera for now. So where's the spirit for new semester? Fasting does not excuse you from not having any energy. No. Being at home does not excuse you not attending class. Online class does not excuse you from not attending any class. Okay? All right. I don't know how your other lecturers do. I don't know whether they are recording video, but I'm trying to make life easier for you, right? So that's why I only do class on Monday. Okay, and this class will only last about 1 hour. All right, and then after that, I will ask you to do your own work, and then you can submit during the week, right? Similarly with next week too. Okay. All right, so I want you to pay attention. Okay, so those of you who are sleepy right now, please don't be sleepy. Sleep after this. I only require your attention for 1 hour. Okay, for 1 hour. Thank you, Desmond. All right. Okay. Thank you, Desmond, and thank you, Evie. Okay. All right. And Azi. Thank you. All right. Okay. So let me share my screen with you. Can you see my screen right now?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, Miss.
All right. Can you see my screen or is it still, loading? You can see my screen, right?
Can.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Okay. So yeah, thumbs up also okay. Emoji also okay, as long as you reply to me, right? Okay. So this is the second subject for reading, for English. Okay. So last semester you have registered for oral communication in English. So this semester we are focusing more on reading and writing. But that doesn't mean, all right, we're not going to speak in this class. We still have to speak, but our focus is on reading and writing more. Okay? All right. So let's take a look. What is this course? Okay, so for those of you who are my previous students, welcome back. All right. So I don't think you need any introduction. Okay. Good. But those of you who knew me, those of you who just joined in my class, okay, so my name is Miss Shafika, so somebody call me doctor. Thank you for that, but not yet, okay, hopefully soon. So my name is Miss Shafika. You can call me Miss Shafi, you can call me Miss Ika, Miss Shafika, right? So whatever you like. You can even call me Miss Noor because my full name is Noor Shafika. Okay? All right. So this is the second subject for your English proficiency courses. So let's explore what you'll be learning in this subject. Okay? Don't worry, I will share this slide with you in ITEL. Okay? Make sure you have registered on my ITEL. Yeah? All right, next. So basically this course aim to familiarize yourself to reading and writing skills. So basically I know that reading and also writing skills are not something new to you. You have learned this from kindergarten until last semester. Okay, so basically you read and you write every day. You read SMS, you read Twitter, you read Instagram. Okay, so basically you read everything from academic to social media, from fiction to non-fiction. Similarly with writing also is something that is not stranger to you. You write every day, either academically or you write, as a daily response in social media, in WhatsApp or Telegram, okay? But today, what we're going to take a look in this course is essay writing, okay? So basically, that's what we're going to focus on. And also, you'll be reading some passages. So of course, before you start writing, you have to read, isn't it? So you need to have an idea, right? And you need to have topics and supporting details to help you to write your essay. So basically, that's why we focus reading and writing. That's why we combine the two skills, right? So basically, it's more about reading and also writing essay. Okay, but the reading part, you'll be reading a novel in this class. Okay, other than reading materials for your essay, you also will be reading a novel. So those of you who don't like reading a novel, that will be a problem for you because you need to read a novel in this section, this semester. Okay, all right. Am I clear or can you hear me clearly? Can I just see thumbs up? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Miss Can.
Thank you.
Yes, Miss.
All right. So basically, there are 3 learning objectives for you. So the first one, as I said, you will be writing an essay, right? So of course, at the end of the class, you'll be able to write an essay, all right? So in this class, we will focus on, we will learn different types of essay, okay? But you will only write one type of essay for your essay assessment. That one I will explain later, okay? And then number 2, learning objective is to employ appropriate reading strategies for review and reading and writing assessment. And also you'll be able to present a review of your novel. Okay. As I mentioned, you will be reading a novel today. Not today, sorry. In this course, yeah, this semester. All right. This is important. I have shared this in ITEL, all right? But you can also take a picture if you want. But again, I will share the slide in ITEL, so don't worry, yeah? All right, so basically we have pretty much only 3 assessments, but here you see there are 5, all right? Looks like 5, actually there are 3 because we divided the essay assessment and also the book response project. Okay, so the first one is essay outline, or the first assessment is essay, okay? Total up to 30%, but we divided into 2, which is essay outline and also final essay. Okay, so the essay outline, we will do it in week 6. Okay, this is already week 1, right? So you do it in week 6. So after you come back to the campus, and then you do the essay outline. And then after that, you will do your final essay based on the essay outline. Okay, that one is happening on week 10. Okay, we will do that in class. Okay, so no worry. So altogether 30%, and essay assessment is individual. Yeah, individual. All right, and then number 2, second assessment is your test. This is not final exam, but this is a reading and writing test. Okay, this is to test what you have learned throughout the course. Okay, reading passages, and also you need to write just a small task. Okay, in the writing part. That one will be conducted in week 12. Okay, that one is 30% and individual too. All right, and then the third assessment is book response project. This is divided into 2, and this one individual and also group project. Okay, so the first one is a discussion session. We will conduct this in week 8. Okay, and then each member will have to create a video. Remember last semester you did a vlog. This semester you need to create another video, but not a vlog. So no worries. Okay, you don't even have to be in the video. Only your voice. I want your voice. Okay, but no worries. I will give you sample later, and I will teach you, and I will guide you how to do this video presentation. Okay, so that one is happening in week 13 and 14. So basically you only have 3 assessments. You have essay assessment divided into 2, essay outline and final essay, and then you have reading and writing test in week 12, and then you have your book response project week 8, and then the presentation will be happening on week 13 and 14. All right, student, I need you to take picture of this and then mark in your calendar these dates. Okay, these dates. I put the dates and the weeks for a reason. Yeah, this won't change anymore, hopefully. Okay, this won't change anymore. So if you plan to go anywhere, okay, to go home, to visit somewhere which is not official. If it's official, that one cannot be avoided. For example, when I say but official means medical leave, you are attending interview outside, you are representing UMS, okay, that one we can make a replacement. But this is, okay, the non-official thing. You want to go home because somebody is getting married, or you also getting married. No, don't get married on this week. Get married on other weeks, but not on these weeks. Okay, so please pay attention. Okay, we will do this except for reading and writing tests. That one we will discuss later when we're going to do it. We will do it on week 12 too, but I decided I'm planning to do it all together at once. Okay, but that one we'll discuss later. Yeah, so basically these are the weeks, and you have to pay attention which the day of your classes, because that will be happening during your classes. Is that clear, everybody? Is it crystal?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, so altogether 100%, there'll be no final exam. Okay. Okay, I suppose all of you have registered in ITEL and enrolled to my section, okay, in ITEL. So for those who haven't, make sure you do that, okay, because everything, okay, all the notes, all the informations will be uploaded there. The Telegram is also important because this is where I will give you a timely announcement, up to date or urgent announcement. Okay, so when you go to ITEL, there are two things that you need to download. Okay, weekly scheme and assessment description. Hold on, yeah. I think I haven't made it available yet. Wait. Okay. All right. Okay, so you go to ITEL. Can you see my ITEL right now? Can you see the ITEL? Okay. You go to the ITEL and then you download this. Yeah. I purposely, all right, wrote there download and read. Because for some students, they download and then keep it. I don't want that. I want you to download and you read. Okay. So if possible, print it. Print it and then paste it on the wall, right, or next to your bed, or in front of your study table, so that you can see. Okay, this is important. All right. Let us check. Okay, what is this document all about? All right. Can you see the file?
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Miss.
Thank you. All right. So basically, weekly scheme of work is very important, okay? Because this is where you know what you're going to do weekly, which topic that we will cover weekly. For example, today we will cover Unit 1, okay? And then next week is Unit 2. And then week 3, next week is Unit 3. Week 3 is Unit 2. There's a reason why this is not following order, yeah. And then week 4 is reflection essay. If you see here, student, yeah, in week 4, this is where you back to the campus. Okay, sorry, I added already in the latest one. Okay. Okay, somebody asked me yesterday, all right, Miss, until when is the online class? Okay, so UMS only give us the online classes until week 3. Okay, so this is the timetable. So everybody have make sure you pay attention. Yeah. So this week our class on Monday, right? And next week our class also on Monday. 8:30, right? We'll do it the class for 1 hour, and then after that, I will ask you to do your own homework, and then you submit after. Okay, I think I can trust you with that. And then by week 3, we will do our PTG. Okay, because it's Raya time and everybody will be having a Raya. Okay, so by week 3, there will be no live classes, but you have to do activities. Okay, I won't give you a lot. Okay, on ITEL, right? So there'll be no live classes on week 3, and then I hope okay, everybody is back in campus by week 4. Okay, so starting week 4, we are going to meet face to face. Okay, so starting week 4, we are going to, excuse me, we're going to meet face to face. Okay, so only week 1 until week 3, you'll be at home. Starting week 4, you back in the campus. May I know who won't be in the campus by week 4? Can I see hands? When is your flight to the campus?
6 April.
Good. The rest of you?
31 Mas.
7.
7?
April. Yes.
Okay. So make sure, because week 4 is very important. Yeah, because this is where I'm going to introduce to you reflection essay, right? So those of you who come back on 7, if your class on Monday, but you come back on 7, make sure you join other classes. Okay, let me know first. The rest of you, because starting in week 4, our class will be physical. All right, so we will do the class as normal, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, all right, so I will see you back in campus in week 4. Hopefully everybody back in campus already in week 4. Okay, and then week 5, so starting from this is all physical. Okay, all right, so next week I will ask you to form a group. Okay, and I will ask you to choose a novel. Don't worry, I will give you a list of novels together with the full text. Okay, this one I will give you more detail next week. Okay, and then by week 3, each group will have to finalize the novel title. And then week 4, I will introduce to you your essay assessment. Okay, and then by week 5, you have to give me your essay title. And then in week 5, we will have a consultation, okay, where each of you will come to see me and then to check your essay title, whether it is appropriate for the reflective essay. Yeah. And then by week 6, you have to submit the essay outline. Okay, the essay outline, you have to do it on your own. You just submit to me the hard copy. Okay, so you do it on your own. Yeah. And then by week 7, you need to complete reading the novel. Okay, but because in week 8, we're going to start with your part 1 of your book response project. Okay, and then week 9, week 9, nothing happened. Okay, and then week 9 will there's no assessment. We will focus on unit 7, and in week 10, this is your final essay write-up. And then after that, you have a mid-semester break, and then week 11. Week 11 is another PTG. Yeah, I know that some of you are going home because there'll be a Agung birthday on the 2nd June, and then Friday or Saturday, Raya Aidil Adha, right? So it's like continuation from the mid-semester break. So week 11 is a PTG. Okay, so those of you who don't want to come back for week 11, up to you. Okay, because I decided to do PTG. Okay, so don't go and ask me anymore. So come back here. Make sure you come back here before 9 or by 9, okay? Because we'll have your reading and writing assessment, okay? 30%. This is compulsory, yeah? So starting from week 12, starting from week 10, okay? Assessment, okay? Back to back, okay? Week 10, assess final essay write-up. Week 11 is PTG, okay? You rest for 1 week. Just do unit 8, and then after that week 12 is your reading and writing assessment, and then week 13 and 14 is your presentation. Okay, so and then your submission of the video. Any questions so far? Anybody want to ask me anything about the dates, the topics? I will explain about assessment after this. Yeah, any questions so far?
No.
Is it clear? Are you actually listening or are you actually sleeping?
Listening.
I'm listening.
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 Listening. All right. Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. I know all of you are listening to me. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, no question, yeah? You can get this from iChao. Okay. Next, any question? Any question?
Madam, miss,
Yeah.
can you help me to check what session I am?
What do you mean, Desmond?
Because I forget my section.
I give you list name in the Telegram group. Go and check that.
Okay, thank you.
You can also check in your registration slip, yeah, in SMP. Okay. All right.
But it doesn't show. It doesn't show what section.
Doesn't show what.
It show the course, but no show the section.
Are you actually joining any of Telegram group right now?
Yeah.
Which
Already
group are you joining?
Section 102.
I give a list of name there together with there's no section number there. The list in the section 102 is 102 students. So if your name is not there, then you probably won't be, you probably in my section.
Okay.
Okay. Better check your. Oliver said, Desmond, you are in 109.
Oh, okay.
Oliver check for you. So
Thank
you
you,
have to
Oliver.
leave 102. You have to go for 109. 109
Okay.
is Wednesday, right? Yeah,
Okay.
Wednesday. Thank you, Oliver. Okay. Okay. Anybody else want to ask question? No? All right. Okay. So basically you have, let me just briefly explain to you, yeah? I will explain to you again later, right? So we have a reflection essay, okay? Anissa, are you speaking? Your mic is on. Do you want to ask me something?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So reflection essay. So this semester, all of you will be writing the same type of essay, which is reflection essay. What is reflection essay? I will teach you in week 4. No worries. Okay. So all of you must give the title in week 5, and then essay outline will be completed in week 6. No worries, yeah, template will be given to you. And I will return to you the mark essay outline in week 9, and then you have to write your 5-paragraph essay in week 10. Okay. And then reading and writing assessment, week 12. Okay, I will teach you what I will tell you what units will be in, right, once we are approaching the reading and writing assessment. Okay. And then book response project, there are 2, group and also individual. So in week 8, we'll have the book response write-up. Okay, you don't have to worry about this. I will explain in detail later, right? And then part 2 is where you present your video. Okay, so the grouping, all right, if you want to start early and you want to choke your group members starting from today, actually the grouping will be section by section. Yeah, you cannot join section. Okay, 4 in a group. I have an even number, so 23, so it's either 4 or 5 members in a group. Yeah, so you choose your own member. Okay. Okay, any question? No worries about this because I will explain to you in detail later, yeah, once we approaching the assessment. Even if I tell you right now, I'm sure you will forget about it. So I will explain in detail later. Okay, so can I continue?
Yes.
What is it? The no, spirit, yes. You should be yes, miss. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Very good. It's raining right now.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. That's the spirit that I want. Okay. Where's the male voice? I couldn't hear any male voice. Any male representative?
Yes.
Desmond, yes. I need a higher. Yes. Okay. All right. It's okay. I understand. It's early in the morning. All right. You're fasting. All right. Some of you not fasting, but still early. So it's okay. All right. Okay. So as you all know, attendance is compulsory. If you're not feeling very well, make sure you get an MC. If you are attending any interviews, you representing UMS, okay, make sure you have an official letter. If you're not so sure whether your reason is valid or not, just ask me, okay? Right, just ask me. If you cannot attend any of my classes, make sure you inform me earlier, okay? No worries, I'm not very strict. Well, I do a little bit, okay? But I'm very considerate, okay? So just let me know if you have any problem, right? If I can help you, then I'll help you, right? No problem. Okay, so all assessment, because we don't have final exam, so this course is assessment based. So you have to do all the assessment. If you miss any of the assessment, sorry, yeah, with no valid reason, then you will fail the course. Okay, so that is the rule in UMS. Okay, so that's why I need you to pay attention to the dates just now. All right, so if you cannot attend any of the assessment on the designated dates, you inform me earlier. Okay, so that I will see whether the excuse is valid or not. Okay. All right, and then submit assignment on time. No worries, I will remind you to submit on time. And then all of you need to join my Telegram group. As I mentioned, the Telegram group is where I will inform you an urgent, okay, up-to-date info, okay? And also don't forget to join the ITEL too, because all the notes are there, and also online activities will be conducted online too. All right, of course, this is English classes, so my students know this. My previous students know this, yeah, so you have to speak English at all times, not just speaking. Writing to me in Telegram or email also must be in English. This is reading and writing, isn't it? Okay, so you have to write me in English. Okay, there's no excuse. Okay. So far, good? No? Hungry? Sleepy?
Good, good.
Okay, I know. I'm also sleepy. Okay, so it's okay. All right, next, textbook. Okay, so textbook, this semester we only have physical book. So we are using this textbook, Reflect 5, Reading and Writing. I will teach you how to write, how to buy a book. Yeah. 55 ringgit. Oh, expensive, miss. I know. All right. I don't know how to say, right? It is expensive. So 55 ringgit, because this is not Malaysian book. It is imported from UK, UK or US. Okay. Either from those two countries. Okay. So of course it's expensive. Yeah. And then how to buy, if you really want to buy it now, okay, you can buy through the website, okay, and then you can pay the postage and then it will be delivered to your address. But if you can wait, right, and you don't want to pay the postage, okay, so you just wait and tell me that you're going to buy the book in week 4. Okay, so you will get the book in week 4 once you return to the campus. Okay, so the tutorial how to buy textbook is already in ITEL. Okay, hold on. How do I home? Let's go for that first. All right, so those of you who want to buy the book right now, okay, I already taught you how to buy the book online step by step. So basically there's a website. You just go to zenithway.net. You need to create an account first. Okay, you need to create an account. Okay, if you don't have, okay, so register. Then you create your account, fill in all the details that are required. After you have registered, okay, and then you just write, search the book, you can just write Reflect, and then it will appear here, 55 ringgit. And then you add the book to cart. So basically this is how you do it, just like when you do online shopping with the yellow bag in TikTok, okay, or Shopee online or Lazada, okay, and then proceed to checkout, okay, and then you place order. So you see here 55 ringgit, right? They haven't give you the postage price yet, okay. Okay, once you have placed your order, you will receive an email notification in your email. Okay, so you don't need to pay first. You just place an order, and then within 24 hours, okay, you will receive an email telling you the total price, including the postage. So the book is 55 ringgit. Okay, so let's say you are in Sabah. So most probably Sabah is 10 ringgit. So the email will tell you how much is the postage cost. Okay, so you can either pay or don't pay, up to you. Okay, you can stop buying. Okay, there's no forcing you, up to you. Okay. So if you decided to buy, okay, so you need to click my order, go back to the website, click my order, all right, and then after that make payment, okay, and then upload the payment, okay. For example, here I put here 12 ringgit, the postage, yeah, so altogether 67, okay. Then they will post it to you. Okay, once you upload, oops, sorry, spelling. Once you upload the receipt of the payment. Okay, Can I see hand? Those who want to buy the book. Anybody planning to buy textbook? No.
Miss,
Yeah?
is it compulsory?
Oh, you already bought Zairi?
Yes.
Shazmina was like this. You already bought the book?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How much you buy?
I paid 20 ringgit from senior.
Good. If you can buy from your senior, even better. No problem for me, yeah? Right. And you can sell it again to your junior if you are still using the same book. So you asked me, is it compulsory? Not really, but I prefer you to have the book. But again, it's up to you. Yeah? Again, up to you. Okay? All right. Those who do this, okay? So okay, I understand. No, miss, I understand. Okay? All right. So that's how you buy the book, the slide, buying the book, it's on item. Okay, so basically just a quick one of the rules. This is similar like last semester. Make sure you be on time, be respectful, participate, dress appropriately. When you're at home, I don't want to know what you are dressing. I won't be asking you switch on your camera anyway, right? But if you want to open your camera, make sure you are wearing something appropriate, yeah? And then speak English at all times, okay? So this is me, all right? That's my email address. That's the phone number of UMS Cal office, sorry, PPIB. If you want to see me, that's my room. Those of you, my previous students, you know where to find me. Telegram, you can message me if it's not urgent, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. If it's urgent, you can message me after 7 p.m. Yeah. I will try not to message you during the weekend too, unless it is urgent announcement. Okay. All right. Consultation. If you want to see me, make sure you make an appointment because I'm very busy. Okay, I'm very busy. People want, demand of my presence. Okay. No, I have a lot of classes. Okay, and I also need to attend other things as well, seminars. So you have to at least make appointment with me. Yeah, one day early. Okay, but I'm sure nobody wants to see me anyway, right? Okay, so basically, if you want to message me or anybody, make sure you introduce your name with your section number. That's very important. Yeah, I have 2 students message me today with no section number. Okay, make sure you write me section number. Okay, because I need to know which section you are from. Okay, all right. I know the answer would be no. Am I right? Are you ready to start the semester? How many of you answer is yes?
Yes, yes, yes,
Jaiman.
yes, yes.
Wow, right? Everybody's like this, sad face. Is it not enough, the holiday? All right, so that's the life of student. Okay. If you are working like me, you see me, no holiday. Right? You holiday, me here working. I'm not even at home. Okay. At least you are at home with your family. You can go to bazaar every day. You can eat your mom's cooking. You can go eat with your family. Me, every day I breakfast alone. I'm okay. All right. So enjoy your time with your family now. Okay. So that's the good thing about having online classes. Okay. The advancements of technology, we are taking advantage of that. Okay. All right. So doesn't matter. I don't care. The UMS is scared. All right. Whether you ready or not, you have to be ready for the semester because we're not going to wait. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I cannot ask the UMS to prolong the group must be in Yes, Amirul. Yes. Okay. Group must be in one section only. Okay. No cross section. Okay. Sorry. All right. So, do you want to have a break or you want to continue? No problem. You want to take a break or you want to continue? Do you still have energy for me to continue? Christy, thank you. All right. Let's continue. Okay. So that we can finish early. Okay. Very good. All right. Don't worry about attendance. I will. Thank you, Afsha. I will take attendance later. Yeah. All right. So. Okay, so let's take a look at Unit 1. You can go to ITEL, all right? It's there, it's similar. I mean, basically the same thing. And then I have uploaded the, if you go to ITEL, there's the document that you can download, yeah? Unit 1 extract PDF, okay? The textbook, okay? All right. There is the homework for you already. Okay, we're going to do this very quickly, yeah? I'll try to finish this by 8, okay? By 8, sorry, by 10. I'll try to finish this by 10, okay? So that you can go and go back to sleep. Or some of you have other classes, okay? All right. All right, I won't take much of your time. All right, so Unit 1, photo stories. Okay, so everybody, how many of you here never take photo at all? Raise your hand.
Desmond.
Mana?
Right? And how many of you here enjoy taking picture? Maybe not of you, like maybe scenery, other people, right? Desmond English, please. Right, okay. So everybody have picture, isn't it? Either picture of you, picture of your family, picture of scenery. Okay, everybody's taking picture. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at picture. Okay, so this is what we're going to do today. Reading skill, grammar, and writing. But I'm going to focus on grammar for today. Okay. Oh no, miss. First week already learned grammar. Yes. Okay. Is there any sound from the coming from the slide? No, right?
No.
Okay. So Aaron Siskin, okay. Photography is a way of feeling, of touching, of loving. What you have caught on film is captured forever, of course. Yeah, it's either photography or video, all right? It will be captured forever. That's why people say, take a picture of the precious moment now, because once it's gone, you can never have them back, isn't it? Yeah. So for example, there are people who leave us, there are people who move away, there are people who not with us anymore, or just a moment. For example, you see let's say you move away and then you come back and then you see your childhood home. Let's say those of you who move, yeah, not living at the childhood home anymore. Okay, you see, oh, this is where I used to live, this is where I used to go. For example, your primary school, isn't it? It looks different now. Okay, so take a picture or take a video. Okay, like right now you are with your family, isn't it? Okay, so take a picture with your family, right? Record the moment, because we never know. Okay, we just never know. All right. And we can always, when you are here in campus, you can always see whenever you miss home, take a look at the picture, take a look at the videos. This is what I do anyway, but now we have a video call, which is good. So it remembers little things long after you have forgotten everything. For example, when you take I don't know if you still have a photo album. I'm sure that your mom have a photo album. So as you open the photo album, the dusty photo album, or you see, oh my God, I remembered this. Oh, I've forgotten about this, isn't it? Okay. So when you look back at the photo album, okay, this little thing, this moment captured by the camera, okay, will bring you back to that memory. So that's why photo tell stories. That's why this unit we call it photo stories. Am I right, student?
Yes.
All right. So you see this? Who is this in the picture? All right. That's me. Okay, I'm sharing my picture with you. I'm sharing my moment with my family with you. Yeah, so I have so how many of you here take selfie every day? Every day, oh, I look beautiful, I take selfie. Oh, I look beautiful. Oh, nice outfit. You take selfie. How many of you take selfie every day? Okay, I don't take selfie every day. All right, I occasionally took selfie, especially with whenever I'm at home with my family. Okay, so selfie, it's a trendy things, isn't it? Everybody take a selfie nowadays. Selfie, let's selfie. Okay, my student also, Miss, let's take a selfie. Okay, it's a self portrait. Okay, it's a self-portrait. So think about a recent selfie or recent photo that you have on your phone. Okay, because nobody is using the camera anymore, isn't it? Everybody is using handphone, all right, to take a picture. Can you share in the chat? Okay, when was the last moment you take a picture? The date. Is it last week? Just mention last week, today, yesterday. Can you write in the chat so that I can read that? Today, yesterday, today. Is it the picture, the one that I asked you just now? Fiza to say last week, yesterday, last week. Just now, because I asked you to do that, isn't it? Last night, what did you take, Ashraf? Yesterday, today, today. I forgot. Amir, go back and check your phone. Last Ramadan, you haven't taken any picture anymore. Oh, barbecue. Oh my God, that's so delicious. Sound delicious, Ashraf. Okay, last year, wow. Young E, you don't really take a picture, huh? Right. What else? Anybody? Yesterday, today, okay, just now, right? Hilman, I think I asked you this. Okay, yesterday, last month, okay, last year, Hakimi, last year, yesterday, is it selfie? Is it you talking about selfie? Yeah, so yeah, last Friday. Okay, I also don't really take a picture that much. Last week, Darshita. Okay, thank you. Last Friday. Thank you, everybody. This is what I want. Okay, the spirit. Okay, so I have two pictures here. All right, so the first question that I want you, when you go and check your phone, all right, I want you to see, where were you? Where is it? Where is it taking place? For example, for me, this is my selfie with my niece. I'm an auntie. All right. You can call me, no, don't call me auntie. So this is my niece. Her name is Rania, right? We call her Princess. So we were on the way to the beach. Okay, that's why she was wearing the hat, glasses, and this is swimsuit. Okay, so we were in the car. So we took a picture, right? Because she's just so cute. Okay, and the auntie is not. Okay, but no, we both are cute. Okay, I'm going to praise myself. Anyway, so yeah, this is a moment we were in the car during this time. This is another one. This is very recent. Wait, I don't remember. I think this is January. We went in January. All right, we don't have a lot of, you know, time where we can go together as a family because my other siblings, they married already. Yeah, so sometimes they have their own family, so it's very, you know, difficult for us to go somewhere. Okay, but in January we managed to go to the Coco Heaven Resort. Okay, so this is in Sabah. Anybody have been to Coco Heaven Resort before? Any Sabahan? Anyone? Yes. Okay, not yet. It's okay. Yeah, right. You have to pay. You have, apparently you have to pay to go in. Okay. A lot of people are going there. All right. Take picture. A lot of foreigners too, tourists coming there. So this is my parents, and this is my other nephew. All right, this is my nephew. So I'm an auntie. All right, this is my sister. Okay, this is my younger sister. So that's me. All right, so that's my parents. Okay. So who were you? Who were with you? Or were you alone? No, I'm not alone. Yeah. So this is my niece. And this is my parents, my nephew, all right, and also my younger sister. When was it? This was early this year. Both are in January. Do I like the photo? I do. That's why I put it here. Okay. So it's okay. You don't have to share with me now because there's something that I want you to do. Okay. So you need to find a picture of you. All right. And then you need to share with me about the picture too. But that one I will mention later. Yeah. So basically this is my picture. This is my picture. All right. We're going to watch a video. Can you hear the sound though?
Yes, Miss.
Oops. Okay, good. So this is a video about photographers. Okay, so these are National Geographic photographers. They are talking about what photography means to them. Okay, remember this unit is about photo stories. Let's watch, yeah.
Don't worry. I'm a professional.
Photography has the power to...
Good photography has the power.
The power to undo your assumptions about the world.
Change your perspective on life.
And surprise people with something that they had no idea existed.
Inspire, horrify.
Stop time for a moment.
There's an incredible passport to people's lives.
Images are so powerful. They can change the course of history.
Photography can change the world.
Never underestimate the power of a still frame.
To see that, oh, that could be me, make connections between people.
It's a universal language.
One little hammer.
You have to care. You really have to care. It sounds simple, but I even get emotional sometimes when I talk about it. You cannot do superior work if you're indifferent. How are you going to do that?
It's not the individual photograph, it's what you do with it and who you engage with it that makes it powerful.
While we live in a world where it's easy to say that people don't care anymore, it's been proven to me time and again that people do care.
How could you ever be done? No, you don't ever think you're done.
You just have to do it.
There's always one more picture, just one more.
It takes like years of working.
Just wait a minute, one more.
Just to hone your vision.
Then I'll be done. No, I won't.
The moment you think you've got it, you're dead, I think.
It is an addiction to be in the presence of powerful human emotions, to see the incredible beauty and desperate circumstances that people are able to survive in.
You name it, we can do it. You could drop us off any place on earth and we'd get the job done.
We would.
It's all we've ever done.
What does it take to be an underwater photographer? We go to the ends of the earth. and then we go underwater.
There is nothing more beautiful, captivating, amazing, spiritual as what's around us right now.
The goal for me is to not turn the reader away. The goal for me is to pull in the reader and to have them ask questions.
And that's what I'm trying to bring to people.
That's what I really try and do.
We're not operating in a vacuum. Human beings, can't exist alone.
And I find that some little tiny beetle with bright green eyes is no less magnificent than a grizzly bear, and no less magnificent than me.
It might not happen with one image. It might take thousands of images layered in a consciousness, a national consciousness, an individual consciousness, to really move people forward, move people to action. But I do believe images have that power.
If you want to be a photographer, particularly a photojournalist, you want to learn about the world, and you want to learn about yourself, and you want to find things that you genuinely care about, because that will be the source of the greatest work you'll do.
So those are the opinions of photographers on photography. So photography or picture is not just a picture. Okay, maybe for us it's just a picture, but for them, all right, picture tells stories. Okay, picture contain 1,000 words. Okay, something that you cannot say it, but it can be captured in a picture. And picture can move people, and picture can make us take action. Okay, so and picture is with the right picture. Okay, so if you want to be a photographer, it's not easy. Yeah, so it's not easy. We think that this is okay, all right, this is okay. Me, I'm not a very good photographer. Okay, I just take picture whatever that I like. Okay, sometimes I'm very rare taking picture. Okay, but picture is very precious. All right. Okay, so as they said, photo can tell great stories, have the power to inspire you. Sometimes by looking at the picture, it can either make you laugh, or it can either make you cry when you remember the things that happened before. It can show you something that you have never seen. All right. For example, picture of people suffering. Okay, and that picture can make you connect to the world. For example, suffering of people in Gaza. All right, so you end up donating to them, or you praying for them, right? Picture. So a single image can change the way you feel, think, and change your behavior. Okay. All right. Reading skills. You can read on your own. Okay. So basically, when we are reading in a passage, there will be a main idea, supporting idea, and details. Okay, so I'm sure you know this. So main idea is the main idea and controls the content of the paragraph. Okay, and then the supporting ideas are the explanation of the main idea, and then examples is the detail of the supporting idea. Okay, for example, quotes, reason, example, explanations, results, yeah, that provide evidence for the supporting ideas. Okay. All right. For this one, you do on your own. Okay. You can download the excerpt on Unit 1. Hold on, yeah. How many of you have downloaded the textbook excerpt? Let me share with you. Can you see this? Okay. So in the textbook, yeah, excerpt, in the file that I asked you to download, Okay. You go ahead and read the visual brain. Okay, and then answer B and C. And then submit to me by this week, yeah? By Friday. Submit to me before or by Friday. Okay? Weekend, nobody do any homework. Weekend is off. Okay? Weekend off. Okay? All right. Let's go back. Okay. All right, next, let's move on to grammar, yeah? I know. But because we are writing, so we have to learn about grammar. Okay, but I'm not going to teach you the basic ones, yeah? We're going to teach you the advanced one. Okay. Past perfect. Okay, so past perfect is different with past tense. Everybody pay attention, yeah? Past perfect is different from past tense. Okay, so past perfect, okay, is the verb tense that used to talk about something that happened before something else that also happened in the past. Okay, so meaning there are two events happening in the past. Okay, so when you're talking about some point in the past, but you want to reference an event that even happened earlier, okay, so you use the past perfect, okay, to convey the sequence of event. Okay, for example, relieved, okay, that Tootles use washable paint. Okay, so there are two action here, two event that is happening, isn't it? We will relieve one, and then Tootles use washable paint. Okay, so past perfect is the earlier one. Okay, the first event before this one. That's why we call it past perfect tense. We were relieved that Tootles had used washable paint. Okay, so remember, both past tense, both are happening in the past. So the current past, the recent one that happened in the past, we use past tense. Okay, we were relieved. And then the event that happened earlier, okay, that a bit longer, okay, then the recent one, you use past perfect. Okay, is it clear? So basically this happened first, then only this happened. So the one that already happened in the past long ago, but if you still want to mention that, you use past perfect. Okay, the second event that also happened in the past but very recent, you use past tense. Is it clear, my darlings?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All right. Okay, sometimes, okay, you can only use one event happen. For example, I had finished the work. Okay, now I can go to sleep. For example, yeah. So I had finished. Okay, so the formula for past perfect is very simple because past, right? So you use the verb had. Okay, because the past tense form for have is had. And then you use past participle, and not past tense, yeah? This is what we call is past participle. For example, had finished. She had gone. Okay, so let's test. Give me. Okay, Another one, yeah. She had gone to bed by the time I arrived home. Okay, so meaning to say here, she go to sleep at 10, but he arrived at 11. Okay, so this happened first, this happened second. Okay, she had gone to bed by the time I arrived home. This is when you tell your friend tomorrow. Okay, what happened last night? Okay, was she, awake? No, she had gone to bed by the time I arrived home. So we don't have the time to communicate. Okay, like that. Okay, so two events happened at the, but this event happened first, then only the second event happened. Clear? The movie had started when I arrived. Okay, so the formula of past perfect is, because this is past, so you use had, and then past participle. Okay, so let's test. Okay, what is the past tense for eat? Tell me, what is the past tense for eat?
Ate.
Good.
Ate.
Very good. What is the past participle for ate?
Eating.
Nope. Eating is present continuous.
Eaten.
Exactly. Good. Right? Eaten. Have you eaten breakfast yet? Have you eaten your sahur this morning? Okay. Yes, I had eaten my sahur this morning. So eaten. Okay. Difference, yeah. Past tense and past participle, they not the same. But some word, they are the same. Okay, let's see, yeah. For example, like go. What is the past tense for go? Oops. What is the past tense for go? Went. Very good. Okay. What is the past participle for went? Exactly. Gone. Okay. She had gone. Yeah. The love of my life had gone. Okay. All right. Finish. What's the past tense for finish? Good, 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 good. Okay. Finished. Very good. Keep it coming, no problem. What is the past participle for finished? Past participle for finished. Done? No. Finished? Yes. The same thing. Okay. So the same thing. So you see, sometimes it can be different. Sometimes it has the same word for past tense and past participle. What is the formula for this? No formula. For past tense, usually you have ed, right? Except when for ate, for went, okay? But most of the past tense is either you add d at the back or ed, right? But for past participle, there's no formula. So there's no other way you have to remember. You have to memorize. But no worries, okay? We don't really use past perfect that very often. All right, you can always go and search online if you don't remember. Okay, but there's no formula for past participle. Okay, what about past tense for start? Very good. Okay, this is easy. What about past participle for start? Also started, exactly. Okay, so this is similar with finish. Okay, so okay, so remember, yeah, present tense, past tense, past participle. So we only use past participle for perfect tense. Okay, so here had. Okay, the formula is you need to use had. Doesn't matter plural or singular because this is past tense. Okay, and then you use past participle. Okay, for example, had eaten, had gone, had finished, had started, had what? Had done. Okay, had taken. What else? Had walk. Okay, had work. Okay, so those are, okay, understand? Is it clear, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
There's a quizzes that I want you to do. Let's just try this one, yeah. Well, okay. I think we don't do it. Never mind. I think we do it here. Hold on. To test you. Okay. Right. There's a quiz for you, but I don't think we have enough time. So let me just share with you the thing that we can do it together. Yeah. It's okay, everybody. We just chill, okay, for the first class. Okay, I don't want you to be tense. I know it's fasting month. But of course, again, as I said, there's no excuse, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. Okay. Complete the sentence with the oh wait, this one is past perfect or past perfect continuous. Okay, I have to teach you the past perfect first, continuous, then only I can redo that. Okay, so bear with me, everybody. I'm so sorry. Okay. The quiz I have to give you on ITEL then. All right, next, quickly, before we end the class. Okay. Next is past perfect continuous. Basically, it's the same thing, right? But this is continuous. If continuous, there must be ing. Yeah, ing at the verb. Sorry. So, so past perfect continuous is a verb tense that show an action that started in the past and then continue until another time in the past. Okay. So the action in the past, but the action continue. Not until now, no. Action continue, but also stop in the past. Okay. For example, she had been writing the novel. Okay. So you know that writing a novel takes a process. Okay. But it's in the past. So you use past perfect continuous. Okay. So the formula is the same thing. You use had because past, okay? And then because it is continuous, you have to use been. And then the verb, you have to add ing at the back to show continuous. For example, had been working there for a year. Okay, so you still continue working since last year until today. Okay, had been working there for a year, so not yet stopping, but the action started last year, right? Still continue. So you use past perfect continuous. Yeah, they had been painting the bedroom. Okay, they had been painting the bedroom. So you use had and then been and then ing, right? You add to the verb. So past perfect continuous indicates something that began in the past, continued in the past, also ended at a defined point in the past. For example, he had been drinking milk out of carton when mom walked into the kitchen. So once mom walked into the kitchen, he stopped drinking the carton. Okay. I had been working at the company for 5 years when I get the promotion. Okay. So things happen in the past, okay, continue in the past, but also ended in the past at one point, okay? But the action is continue, okay? So we use it past perfect continuous, okay? Actually, no. I still want to do this. Hold on, yeah. Let me stop. Let me stop sharing first. Hold on. Wait. Okay, so let me show you this. Let's do this together, yeah? Quickly. Let's do this quickly so that we can go. Some of you I already see. Already sleeping. Hold on, yeah? Can you see this?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. All right, let's do this together, yeah? All right. Okay, when I arrive at the cinema, so this is, we do past perfect first, yeah? Past perfect. Actually, we're supposed to play this, but it's okay. No problem, yeah? We just do it like this, okay? When I arrive at the cinema, the film, Afiq, Amirul, you forget had. Jiha, good. Rasika, good. Desmond, good. Okay, so remember, I told you, okay, past perfect, you need to have had plus the past participle. So here, the verb already given, right? So what is the past participle for start? Started, isn't it? So you need to add had started. Very good. Okay. So when I arrived at the cinema, the film had started. So meaning you late. The movie start before you came to the cinema. Next, number 2. Andy. Any Andy here? Andy not here? Wow. I haven't even finished reading the question. Good job. Okay, Andy had lived, okay, in London before he moved to Dubai. Excellent, everybody. Excellent. Okay, very good. All right. I like this. Okay, next. Number 3. The plane. Okay, by the time we arrived at the departure gate. So again, you late. Okay, this is like almost the, what's that? Home Alone, isn't it? They will wake up late. Have you watched Home Alone? Okay, they woke up late and then they almost missed their flight. Okay, so the plane had taken off. Exactly. Very good, everybody. Okay. Number 4. The house went dark because Spencer. Everybody, very good. Very proactive. I like this. Had forgotten. Yes. Past participle for forget is forgotten. Exactly. Yeah. Had forgotten to pay the electricity bill. Okay. We cannot have that, especially during the Raya time, right? We want to use the lip lap Colorful lights, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Vanessa said that she, what is this? Australia before. Very good. Exactly. Had not visited Australia before. Okay. Okay, Zach. Number 6. Zach not have lunch when he arrived at the restaurant. Wow. You guys so fast. Zach had not had lunch, okay, when he arrived at the restaurant. Very good. Okay, all right. You understand now? Hope you understand, yeah? All right, very good. One more. Sorry, past perfect continuous. Hold on, yeah. Okay, can you see this? Okay, number 1. This is past perfect continuous, yeah? All right, Gabriela, okay, work all day. So she went straight home. No. Remember, yeah, everybody, remember. Okay, if it's past continuous, you need to have had, been, plus ing. Okay, correct. Okay, so Gabriela had been working all day, so she went straight home. Okay, very good. Okay, those of you make mistakes, no problem. This is where we are learning. Okay, all right. Number 2, Troy. Sleep for 8 hours when I walk him. Okay, I wish we all can sleep for 8 hours, isn't it? Okay, Troy had been sleeping. Exactly. Very good, everybody. Exactly. All right, next. Harry was tired because you are so good at this. He had been running, right, in the morning. Sorry, supposed to be, there's a he here, yeah, but you are good. Okay, so here, rain. Have you, yeah, is it raining at your place? Okay, it had been raining for a week. Very good. It had been raining for a week. Excellent, excellent. Okay, Selena. Selena Gomez, yeah. Before it started to rain. You have only here. So how do you do this? It's the other way around. And remember, Joe, you have only here. It's the other way around, everybody. Yeah, Angelina. Exactly. Afika. Exactly. Yeah? Nurashikin, you forget the head there. Yeah? Jaiman, correct. Anissa, yes. Okay, so it's supposed to be had only been walking. Okay, had been only, no. Okay, had only been walking. No problem. Okay, everybody did good. Okay, everybody did good. Okay, last one. The yard was clean and tidy because my mom had been cleaning. Okay, so Muslim, so students, not just Muslim students, yeah. While you are at home, make sure you help your parents cleaning. Okay, don't just sit there not helping them cleaning. Yeah, make sure you help them clean the house, especially now that it's going to Raya, right? So of course going to have them cleaning. And are you baking? Anybody here baking cookies while you're at home for Raya? Anybody? Amirul, you're baking cookies. Wow. Anissa, wow. Good. What kind of cookies are you making? Are you baking? Jaiman, no. Azian also now. Okay. Batang buruk. Kuis semprit. Right. Chocolate chip. Ha ha ha. Makmur. Wow. Batang buruk. I don't know how to do batang buruk. Okay. You have to share me the recipe. Oh, Almond London. Haziq, you did that? Wow. That nenes. Cornflakes madu. Wow. Cornflakes. Yeah. I used to do Almond London before. Okay. But it didn't, you know, it, you know, it turned out bad. So I end up not, wow, snow almond. I end up not let everybody eat. I keep it and then I throw it away. Okay, so from then on, I stopped baking cookies. I only bake cakes. Okay, no more cookies for me. Okay, because not successful. All right, anyway, so we're almost at the end of the class. Thank you, student. But before that, okay, so you have homework. Okay, so I need you to write a response, not essay, but a paragraph only. Okay, I need you to write a paragraph for me. All right, so don't care about this first because this is paragraph. Okay, so this is essay because of course in essay we have introduction, we have first body paragraph, second body, third body, and conclusion. Okay, but today what I want you to do is did you see my slide, everybody? Okay, so what I want you to do is just to write a paragraph. Just write one paragraph response essay. I know that you don't have the you know the energy yet to write the whole essay, right? So one paragraph response essay. So remember that I asked you to choose a photo, right, from the earlier ons, the one for example, the one that I share with you, my selfie with my family. Okay, so I want you to choose one photo, right, that is memorable for you, or maybe your favorite. Doesn't have to be a selfie. Okay, so it can be either selfie or just a normal picture. Okay, so just choose one. Okay, and I want you to write one paragraph of essay, which is not more than 100 words. Okay, very easy, isn't it? Only 100 words. So if you don't have any idea what to write in your essay, in your paragraph essay to respond to the picture, so first you answer what is happening in the picture. What does the photo shows? So what is happening in the picture? What is the behind of the story? Okay, what lead to the taking picture? Okay, for example, me going to the beach with my niece, so I took a selfie with her in the car. Okay, number 3, why did this photo is your favorite or memorable to you? Because this is the time where I have to spend time with my family because I live away from them, for example. Yeah, but you have to give a little bit more detail, right? And then what did you learn from the photo? For example, family is precious. Okay, something that you cannot redo again. Even if you do it again, it won't be the same. Okay, to capture memories. Okay, so just one paragraph essay. So choose a picture of you or your family or any favorite picture. It doesn't have to be about you. It can be, for example, a picture of your idol. Maybe. Yeah. Why do you like this? So you explain right in one paragraph essay. So basically, this week you have to do 2 things that for me, right? You have to you have to do your reading, okay, the visual brain. that one. Okay, and then you have to answer B and C. Okay. And then you have to submit the one paragraph essay about the about a picture that you like. Okay, not more than 100. You can combine all together in one file. Okay, you can submit in either words or PDF. Make sure you write name on top of the answers, yeah, and also the essay. You can submit this until 21st March. Okay, say thank you to me. All right. Okay, so I will only be reminding you again, all right, from time to time for you to submit. Okay. All right. So that's the end of our class today. Okay, for the whole week, yeah, for the whole week. That's the end of our class today for the whole week. But don't you forget, okay, you have to do these two things, all right? I would like to thank all of you for joining the class. Okay, so next week the class will be the same Monday, all right, unless there's something change. Okay, there's a change. If not, we will do it the class on Monday 8:30. Okay, and then after that, because next week is already a Raya week, isn't it? All of you are very busy to cook rendang, to go help your mom, okay? Bake cookies. Okay, next week, I know. Okay, so next week also we're going to do a very short class just like this. Okay, attendance? Okay, I will take attendance for you, no worries, yeah? But I just want to make sure, can I call out you one by one though? Okay. Okay, section 102. Can you just say yes? Okay, if I call out your names. Hold on, yeah. Let me check. Okay, section 102. Aini Masni. You hear? Yes. Aini Masni. Okay, so this is section. Amira Batrisha, you here?
Yes.
Good. Amirul Afik,
Yes, miss.
Evelisa,
Yes.
Fiza Vikalim. Fiza, you can just say not here. Izuddin, sorry. Izuddin.
Yes, miss.
Joe Kelvin.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Kani Molly.
Miss.
Malcolm.
Yes, miss.
Kani Molly, are you here? Mama Ashraf. Here, right? Ashraf.
Yes.
Okay. Aiman Ehsan.
Yes, miss.
Hilman Irshad.
Yes, miss.
Nur Ainatu Shafika. Okay. Akila.
Yes, miss.
Ainatu, are you here just now? Ainatun. Farhana Hafiza. Farhana Hafiza. Rahma Diana. Nur Rashida. Roslan.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Nur Shafika Nadira. Shafina Mahmud.
Yes, Miss.
Farhanis, Nurul Farhanis. Nurul Norasikin Sayo.
Yes, Miss.
Patricia. Raise your hand or, write in the chat or Patricia, not here. Shani. Shani Lo Sim. Okay. 102, thank you. You may leave now. 103. Okay. I'll see you next week. Yeah. Thank you, 102. Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
All right. 103, Angeline. Welcome. Angeline Chin. Angeline. Caroline. Jaini.
Yes, Miss.
Cherry.
Yes, Miss. Miss.
Cherry. Didi Wazian.
Yes, Miss.
Gan Jing-en. Siu Jin.
Yes, Miss.
Izatu. Izatul Murshida. Jolin Jong Yilin.
Yes, Miss.
Joyce.
Yes, Miss.
Krisha. Kwanzalin.
Yes, Miss.
Lim Ziwei.
Yes, Miss.
Muhammad Izuddin Abdul Lajid. Nur Al-Fitri Sazlin. Nur Atira Rosti. Nurehana.
Yes, Miss.
Nur Shahira. Sharvina.
Yes, Miss.
Siti Nur Atika Mazian.
Yes, Miss.
Taizini. Tan Chi Fang.
Yes, Miss.
Vitini.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Okay, 103. Thank you. See you next week. All right, 106. Amelda. Sorry. Is it Amelda? Amelda. Marcus. David. Henry. Diego. Elida. Fatania.
Miss.
Hakimi Ikwan. Jeron. Wah. Muhammad Hakimi Lahidi. Wah. Haikal Aiman. Muhammad Faik Fauzan. Haziq Nasir.
Yes, Miss.
Abshar. Amir. Muhammad Amir bin Abdul Rahim. Nur Azian.
Yes, Miss.
Nur Farah Shahira. Nur Fatiha. Nurul Ain Aisyah. Ronnie. Sierra. Shernisa.
Yes, Miss.
Shafina. Veronica.
Yes, Miss.
Excellent. Is it excellent? Okay, thank you. 106. 109. Afifa Umaira. Alicia. Andy. Christy.
Miss.
Christy, right. Darshita. I saw your name just now.
Yes,
Desmond.
Miss.
I saw you, Desmond. Devia.
Miss.
Farazila. Ju Stewart.
Yes, Miss.
Sorry. Khadijah. Ju Stewart.
Yes,
Khadijah.
Miss. Yes, Miss.
Hazli Hakim. Hazli Hakim. Norlia. Mawiyah. Shazwina. Okay. Shazwina. I think I saw your name just now. Wahida. Wahida. Ain Izzati. Akma. Nurul Akma. Oliver. Rasika.
Yes, Miss.
Raziliana.
Yes, Miss.
Shazle. Shazle. Shami. Mazna. Yiwa. Ting Yiwa.
Madam.
Okay. Right. 111. Ajizanda. You hear? Clarice. Dayanku Risha. Marini. Muhammad Fikri. Muhammad
Yes, Miss.
Sharul. Okay, Fikri
Yeah, Fikri.
Muhammad Sharul. Sharul. Zul Izam. Ikwan Aizat. Muhammad Shami Danish. Naizatul Akma.
Me.
Okay. Fardiana.
Yes. Yes, Miss.
Afifa Nashita. Okay, Fardiana.
Yes,
Afifa
Miss.
Nashita. Ainun Nafisa. Amira Najwa. Nurul Farhana. Nurul Widya Mirza. Ruzaimi. Siti Nur Faizah. Siti Nordia. Tahrani. Last one. Section 114, yeah. Aisyah Maisara. Anissa Abdullah. Okay, I see you just now.
Yes, Miss.
Chon Lee Kiat.
Yes, Miss.
Cho. Okay. Chow Ruan Yi.
Yes, Miss.
Datuk Kamrul Azman. Fabian. Fizatul. Ho Wei On. Lai Yok Yi.
Yes, Miss.
Liz Clarita. Muhammad Fatiha. Muhammad Hisham.
Yes, Miss.
Muhammad Kuzairi. Muhammad Syafiq Shazmir. Shazmir. Muhammad Amirul bin Muhammad Isa. I think I saw your name just now. Muhammad Farihin, Muhammad Jaiman.
Yes, Miss.
All right, thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Happy day. Have a great day today and
Thank
happy
you, Miss.
fasting. Okay, for those who are fasting.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Miss.
Bye-bye. Don't
Thank
forget
you,
to do the
Miss.
Thank you,
homework.
Miss.
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss.
All right,
Welcome.
thank you, Miss.
You're welcome.
Miss.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Miss.
Welcome.